I do not understand why this has become such a very dangerous and yet popular trend.
The Washington State Patrol received a call of a collision involving 3 vehicles on I-5 southbound in Tacoma at around 1 a.m. near South 56th Street. State Patrol says the vehicles involved matched the descriptions of 3 vehicles that were called in for racing by a 911 caller.
Shortly thereafter, a motorcycle with a rider and a passenger entered that collision scene and struck one of the vehicles, which was perpendicular to the roadway at that point in time.
Both were transported to the hospital with serious injuries. The collision backed up southbound lanes of the interstate for hours as investigators combed the scene trying to piece together what happened. Trooper Ryer says that this is exactly why street racing is so dangerous.
If somebody in front of you comes to a sudden stop that you may not anticipate, all of a sudden that car comes to a stop, and for you to come to a stop at 110, 120 miles an hour will take a very long time and will oftentimes not be enough.
Given the scope of harm, Officer Wendy Haddow of the Tacoma Police Department says it's all hands on deck when it comes to street racing. Haddow says multiple law enforcement agencies throughout King and Pierce counties coordinate their efforts to stop street racing whenever it pops up.
We work together to share information, and because street racers and street racing events take place throughout King and Pierce County, and these groups move throughout the county.
Meanwhile, Ryer hopes that people steer clear of this dangerous pastime.
They're exposing themselves to so many dangers and the people around them as well.
Now, one person did flee the scene of this morning's collision, and the vehicle they were fleeing has been reported stolen. So Trooper Ryer is calling on anyone with any information about this morning's collision to get in touch with the State Patrol as soon as possible. But for now, we're live in Tacoma. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.